All right, ebusuya for mamu nyina kwaba. Beef be because between Avraham Ben Moshe and Twene Jonas. Omo to money omo back and forth enya grokra. It's unfortunate say bibi sa ekoso. But hey, it is what it is. And Avraham Ben Moshe how nyina ne say Jonas na mabrochire US mountain so. And I would Ghana mpanimfo binom atem titreu ene Cheddar and as a Freedom Jacob Caesar nana Kwame Bediako this year or say opre Ghana kunya no ene journalist ababaawa sono your friend no Serwaa Amihere and Serwaa say Amihere or say Amihere emu bia Avraham mo say Jonas edi Serwaa atem owie nso wa say di Cheddar atem na ontia se no ntino waso Jonas mu a abribia oba live and say we video na wodi natem na Jonas nso ababonten aba issue mu aye bi ama Avraham Ben Moshe na nia ekoso no eho behia say metre madrin kakra bi wo ho because we all find ourselves in almost the same niche enti yeni kan yenko na yenti sembia Avraham Ben Moshe dia todwa na min break it ne down yenka se min kire yenua bema no na se ewie nso a yetie sembia Jonas nso e dia todwa na ye no nso ya kakra actually Twene Jonas. Enti kan yentie Avraham Ben Moshe. Listen.
Twene Jonas followers in amoya moa. Tawodi Twene Jonas yechi. Ne jimi na wo jimi. Me say Twene Jonas when take time. Ombe kuna to atwene te sa akoko. Kwasie bi ba sa no. Why na se ban criticize ya ban? Benim. Awu nyanse ni kasa. Oba be frame you to me for say, "Mama nka Twene Jonas yasem." No ya wan. Yen ye promote Twene Jonas. Enie Mama nchiraw Twene yeni ma Twene Jonas ya Twene Jonas eni hwedete no na wo Ghana hwenanim baka sa krante a yabo ne tai aboa bi sa no yen ye promote no ene da wo no eni yen we created him, we invent Afghanistan for we kura mama nya free o message Twene Jonas yen ye promote no eni Eba, I'm a venture. Abu bi sa no. E wa nkura, meba. Facebook for me nya we no. TikTok for anya na da no. Me post the date ben. Me post Twene Jonas. 31st May 2018. Now Twene Jonas wa Ghana. And then I'm ready to top no. Me say tell me, well me a mistake cry. Tell me he is not making sense and I will delete my Facebook account. The brain is working. Twene Jonas me no sua me abu ebiba. E me na Twene Jonas sua me. Pasia bisa no. Say nyansafo ye din a ejimifo be dani futufo. Tie di America no. Say nyansafo ye din a enkwasiafo na be dani futufo. Yen e dey promote Twene Jonas. Me e dey beska na prempe. Hwa ba da ho. Na hwa Serwaa Amihere. Wo be ka say the typhoid fever. Typhoid fever achi ne be 3 months. Now because of Bruni, I will never allow this stupid boy me makwasia way or undermine the integrity of the Ghanaian women. Mabu bodam papa. Mo koda kwasia way did Ghana matemwa. Now more typing more fire. Tell them abuebi. Oba te say Serwaa Amihere. Twene Jonas. Wo share Serwaa Amihere obe collapse. Abuebi. Na Ghana da wa beka se kusie. Obeka se kusie ayebo ni ja. Na Ghana da ho. Who can say meat pie abo from? Again, I say to Jimmy, Yanwana me. Kofa junkie homeless girl we. Jonas followers be out. So follow Twene Jonas. Now we to the for away a boy. Serwaa Amihere na da one. What they not try Twene Jonas again. Never achewo. And also be say, oh say. I know how to get your attention. Obi say Avraham, aden na me didi Twene Jonas again atem. Me pa achew. Serwaa Amihere, boni be no de aye no. De boni be no de aye no. Hwe ba, see beauty. Serwaa Amihere. See, this is the definition of African beauty. We have to be proud of our sisters. Yes, So Serwaa Amihere ya shawo ni ya Twene Jonas. Yes, a bad economy na wo fighting tea. And yes, sister Sinada ni ya shawo fo no. It is yes, sister Nimpo. Sabi, obi a post to ne picture bia. On can chance any Twemusionsio. Twene Jonas, o ya boa. What it? Twene Jonas, o ya kwasi ampenyini. Many would this week. Wow. Abua biba say. Maybe the African matter, we are just disgracing our sisters on social media. Junkie we kura wodono aboa. Junkie or that we kura wodono. Junkie we kura wodono. Uganda wa say cyborg no. O ka say Robocop the twin sister. Gaya Twene Jonas akofani. Ne nan mienu nyina ye left. Ne nan two nyina ye left. Only right leg. Wasia biba. O sister Freema na akwa dwane NDC no. Ondi na tema boa. O sister Freema. O ye campaign ama NDC. Kwasia. O kasi ye ni mo hye wachi a. O mama wudi san kwasia asem na boa biba say. Kwasia. O kasi ye ni party ye di hye ukutu pa say ye de o ye na boa say Cheddar ye kro. Metis wa ka Cheddar asem bio. Donald Trump kra bullet afana so. Ube nwe ye. Kwasia. Me we no be for phone in frame Avraham. Don't mind Twene Jonas. You go hear your mother. Aboa we kwa to be di etitiri fo atem.
All right. Answer na me play Jonas and so edie no. Ma me di kan men kan kakra we enche Avraham Ben Moshe. Avraham tie me ye. Ewi ase wo ho. If you seem to have problem with everybody, then you are the problem. Tiemie pao, badrema, nyansasam na meka kire wo no. If you seem to have problem with everybody, most at times, then you are the problem. Also, Avraham etiasie say, you can't change everybody. Neither can you defend everybody. Yenya yewo social media, obi anya abofra. Obi mfidi obi. Obi ade ne ho. Enya obi na sorry free obi sa twe phone bra social media na sa twe camera bra social media. Obi aba ne ba. Obi a woni dwumadi a odi on social media. Jonas a onam US no onya abofra. Entumpo de ye wo de ye mfa ne se o paniye. Se Jonas ye bibi na se wani nye ho. Na watu ne fo baako mienu miensa ose omfa jano. Jane life mano. Wunim baby a ne nansie nti a oye ne a oye no. Meka wunim connection a owo nti a otimi ye ne a oye ne. Jane life mano. Now so focus on your own life. I mean ka we ncho Avraham. Social media e adwuma o. Social media e business. Wunim we na meka kire o. Because through social media no ene wodi maya mo Zion mo Zion di abrochira kwani aba social media nti. And Zion AC9 etokas social media nti. Social media adwuma. Avraham, the first time I saw your video was in somewhere 2016. That was the first time I came across your video. I think 2016 or 2017 thereabout. That was the first time I came across your video. You have come a very long way, Avraham. Yeah, kasika afa unsem on social media and just small money. From Google, abroche fosika empo, yeah, ka abroche fosika Avraham wedi on social media. Me timi ache wo say, it me to asase, me say. Samre, you have been on social over the years. Avraham, your people, followers, want to see a certain level of progress in your life. What I mean by progress, they say by this time, no cause at least what me anya a small studio be or baby or the your programs. Nanka religious debate ni ade nanka wo ya ne kama and non kwa betimi aye adwuma ma kama ube didi ho e de aye ne apeso ye bia forever and ever until the time of ebia social media will change and something new might come up. But ebesine after all these years on social media, or background, and I see curtains. The same red curtains and I bria ote ho and now kwanya. Now so me say Yeah, kasika wo Avraham Ben Moshe wa make it on social media for all these years and a joke. Enti sa efutuo na wonam social media na bribia na wona me tofu na say no. First of all, advise yourself. Say you have to try to see the business side of social media. Enya bribia na beef sem, enya bribia na way and na wo mebejawo and na way and I made you oka say na and we made Jonas and we made you and we made you and we made you opesa sem no kan jaika. I'm not here to defend any of you. I'm not here to defend Jonas or you. I'm here to tell you two people the better truth. And we made you. And family so nebaye. And I say, Jaika, you are somebody. You see everybody around you to be lesser than you. These are the thoughts of a low self-esteem person. Somebody with a low self-esteem. This is how they behave, and this is how they talk. And I made you, and our family so, and I made you, we made you popular. You made nobody. Avraham, listen to me carefully. You made goddamn nobody. Social media will be a banny bow. And your grace. Oh, but you try your luck. You do your content. If the people find you to be somebody that they can listen to, they'll follow you. Obin to me for so we such a show. Go and follow Asumesi on social media. Bibi said it is social media. Obia baniba. You made nobody. If you claim we say people tapped into your messenger, you never owned patent to that message. Listen to me carefully. You never owned patent to that message. So just say and I no be you tap into your messenger. Sabi you never owned patent to that message. The message is a public message, and anybody at all have got the right to use the same message to come on social media. And it's me defend Serwaa Amihere and Cheddar. Who defended Cheddar? Me, I've got no problem with that. Because they say no, who say you are supporting Cheddar. It once I will support the Cheddar and you must defend Cheddar, no problem. Because me say me defended John Dramani Mahama. Now, so somebody to say Serwaa Amihere, you cannot defend everybody. Avraham, TNA, you cannot defend everybody. Serwaa Amihere owano. Or when the girls are on it or monam back on it nana banamwa na no de che Ghana phone na aku ano no. It is simple. Jonas this Serwaa Amihere atemwa nana banamwa betimi e defend Serwaa Amihere. And now person won in dana sebi you Serwaa Amihere no when ni jene ho ana o person won ne wo ana e die ne na me defending when na wo di Ghana matem da be na Ghana ma make you Avraham the women commissioner. And I said the women defender. Ghana ma da pain and a Ghana ma be a conference. HUC will say we are appointing Avraham Ben Moshe as our president. Da pain social media may say a say on its own. A broad. People are different. And people come on social media with their different attitude, with their different upbringing. You cannot control everybody. Social media, you can never let the world be the way you want the world to be. It's impossible. Maybe you can do some minor changes within your own small circle, but you can never ever change the world. Nobody can change the world in totality. The world will be how the world will be. And the same thing applies to social media. Social media will always be how social media will be. People are different and people have different interests on social media. Ebia, BBC, now me say, no. This is not in line with my interest in men can wasem. No, media me can we wasem. It's in line with my interest in I'll come out and speak about it. Sanity, people pick or choose to talk about what they want to talk about. You don't control Jonas. And you're not trying to take it man no say free Ghana got na bruchiri. So leave the guy alone. What to nefuba kumienu miensa osi ontia eye jano. You are not the father of wisdom. Neither are you the father of knowledge. Learn to let people be who they want to be. I don't think the way you want to control everybody on social media, no, that is how you are even able to control your own children. I don't think so. You can never make anybody your son unless that person has also chosen to make you a father. You cannot come and sit here and say, I made you. Oh, yeah, me ba. And I will free mind. Oh, yeah, me ba. Menka say, oh, yeah, papa. You are not my father, so I cannot be your son. You cannot force yourself on somebody, say, by force. Jimmy Tum say, I am your father. It doesn't happen. At my age, I know who my parents are. And I know who to call a father or mother. You're not the one to dictate to somebody, say, by force, oh yeah, me back. By force, make a set by force, and I mean too for no, and I'll be nyasem, and so what? Onya semwa, you not be the one to defend him. Say Jonas in semwa or tiabuchri, you might not be the one to bail him out or to defend him. Learn to respect people's and their boundaries. Learn to respect the rights of people also. Learn to respect the ideology, the thinking and the personality of people, because we are all different. We cannot all be the same. We are Ben Moshe, Onosia Jonas, me a free mind. We are all not the same. Asebusia, na se wu Ben Moshe, oba bonte be chechire, and semunumu. Na se Jonas so cheche, na se menso me cheche mu a. Obia benya a different opinion from different angles. And on chair will say, our brains, our minds, how we think, how we see things are not the same. Please. And na dede hunu na debiana. Cutting se chi na uye dede hunu na why Avraham. You are reducing yourself day in, day out. Senkofona echa hweshi ankanchwa media mekachiro. Say, you are reducing yourself day in, day out, because according to you, every other person is below you. Now, so Abribia, you are fighting these same people that you see to be below your level. That means you are degrading yourself to the level of the people that you see below you. Avraham, please calm down. And we have so many people who are, blogging on the same niche, on the same content. And I say on the same topic. And then you alone. And I'm Moshe, Mami Grace, or Badabay, were be in a nice studio, or trying to interview, come. You could have also done the same thing, Ghana. And I make sure say, by this time, you, Avraham, should be having your own studio and having your own programs nicely. You should have been able to upgrade yourself. But where did there be that? Sikano ba, mi sure say no boom, e ba en kaloma no boom. E komutisi mu ana de komani bre, abetina social media, and now you me ba, and now you me say, and now hwan, and now benya asem, and so what? Obi your ba. Please, Avraham, please. If you say empo as a parent, so person oma ebuwa, you must first of all respect your children. That is how it works. So why mu ma, omansu mu, why? Bro, what say? Now Serwaa Amihere on your girlfriend, boy now odi no another video trend. Let that boy go defend him. Boy now odi Serwaa Amihere and the such video trend, let that guy go and defend Serwaa Amihere. Me sure say, Serwaa Amihere na dejada ni no fu sabi you na kosia kuma da. And I oti hu fifiri. Omo aye di mpo aye din na wa wunya bi niye na de hunu na bribia kekeke adan. Open so aka kire nan Serwaa Amihere no o hwe na se wani gine ho because the wow si praise no and Serwaa Amihere and hu na beku achi o da hu ma da ye no bi masa Jonas wo hu ma me say amtei me hu ma bro ne a wo hu no so ye hu ma Serwaa Amihere no nye oba bi obro obi aso o na hu ne se oye sabi o oba bi a oye above your league ye no bi ye hu ne saa why to bu ase and abribia na Serwaa Amihere and hu na and obeku achi and ade o come on adan. Yeah, they sabi you na efru atwede na efru onye oba hwe boy ya nanu ya odi ni hwe be ma ho a odi di no Serwaa Amihere your ba ben how many panya so na bribia na me here please calm down please. Oh yen go tie sam so Jonas so dia to na yen ka bibi so nche Jonas listen
sisi akra no mo hwe me ni nyina wa betimi ya teta Avraham Ben Moshe awon sika kunu no $100,000 your dia ana se ikwan be fa so enya na timi ekunu biya no uya be DM aden wajimi se asema wajisika kwase usika na waje se no de ma Cheddar bae onko wiya nkofu anko mo mfa ne evidence mreme asiawo kasa na yenya sikani a oya abrante sikani a osile sika o TikTok wajimi on sikani a odi mobile money abeto si ensane ni sika wajimi aboa won sikani a obege fo skada kwase akom de onu akwaje nkwase sikanti on kwase sikanti enko di criminal chi abra onim se nipa na ekronfo abra meme no memenye bribe nipa na ekronfo a se mema Ghana fo nyina hu so ekronfo oye criminal meka cho se akwakwase ya o hia me wo map yi o se okunto ama otumfo nkofo beka chemze onu kura bi otumfo atema odi otumfo kokot ntu di nipa ne ba Ghana fo beba be expose na ma beka kire Ghana fo nipa no boni a o di ni ade obi ani wo criminal ma me ato abama no I say joke and na for alternative bra me the alternative beba enti Avraham Ben Moshe be wu na nsia mebo pa ma obi akoko no meditate ne beba enti Ghana IGP Avraham Ben Moshe wu amia no makoko no enti ma obi an waste time ko investigation no ma na Twene Jonas ti abrochi onyo no ne kun ye be chi ni pokun da bi me na mbo pa ma mkoko na no a foolish case because this time na any joke bi o kwasi aso be kumi am nso mekun aboa broni a wo di na tem broni no amabrofo no ba ko pekura ni ho a ba ko pekura ni ho a ba ko pe kura ni ho a ono oni mabusianfo ankambeda mo be ba be siri free politician eti Avraham Ben Moshe sa won kwasi amanan na wa wo nan nti wutim fifira wo nam politician so siri no sa won kwasi amano mebe kun wi a me help why nti ma mo yese wo 9 memmo pa mo bi nkoko no mebe tia $100,000 o de se si akra no ma mo hwe me ni nyina wa betimi ya teta Avraham Ben Moshe awon sika kunu no $100,000 yo de ana se ikwan be faso enya na timi ekunu bi ya no wo wi a be di am $100,000 yo de Cheddar nso jimi a memmo bebo pa mo bi ekoko no nyina meku o na fi aye peaceful ya no asoma Ghana police a o mera America emme ready o mairi si wa jimi a so so bekumi a wa wo hwe me bia no ultimate teta Avraham Ben Moshe na wo ne sika ku na wati ase be nka nchiro bia o mfa jimi nko kan nchiro bia anya sa police for ndi om jimi ma abechew enka nchiro bia faculty kwa bia so be send me message wati ase na ma me evidence me wo ya $100,000 amount e ba Ghana sika ma $100,000 be 15 billion betima se sound destiny akwaje mansion bi adam na afi odidi aka kobie store bi na odidi on sia nipa no scamming kofo even right now boys no mudi na chikura omo so wada adam maje omo sika ontua sika na ontua radio for si wada adam so omo advert man no stress sika o stress sika ne buy no no kwa kodi sika no omo radio for ni bi kronfo wi ye meto abama no na akuadonko osirisiska akuadonko kronfre no ho sikani no pa kwasi ndi omokura no omo angasa kura no oma mesirisiska da obi a wo klemus oyesikani obeboa yufu no mom na wo za omoje omusikadi look at this idiot anti criminals and yento abama no it's impossible.
All right, my main fancy ya na Jonas efuto we come out se obetie ni ameba bekan asopemu a ebeboa wo Twene social media obi aye big at the same time no obi anya big in the sense say omo a ema ye feel relevant omo a etie yen omo a ema ye feel big those who follow us and those who listen to us, because no matter how big you think you are on social media nipa de di wachi se ne sa nipa ni nyina eja wachi di a oye nobody. Opa ko Facebook o 1.1 million followers wan hwan and we video na obia entie wo a you are a nobody. And following na ye ka no ye na we follow each other. Me ametie me content creator at the same time no me viewer. Me follow with Jonas say me follow eye o page crampo. If I come across your video eto me bia me nyamra metie o. And I believe say the same thing applies to Avraham, the same thing applies to everybody out there. In the Avraham wa all kasano, he is talking because he is also your follower. On follow say me follow Krampua. Like I'm saying, if he comes across your video otieu, into you as a leader na nipedi wechi uye bibi try sebi. Na se nipa chase ka ho asem nia wo ba bia wo kono nye jayo ni ade a etomre bia Jonas ebeye etie. Because ema wadwe nya wo say America na wotie no you are safer than any other person. There be empo ewiase na the most dangerous country to live in America, because our gun violence is very high. America, and about almost 80% of them, they are holding guns. Into the agra, somebody will end your life. With the agra, somebody will jeopardize your life. Enti emwa dream you say when you America at 19 no chance we are safe until you can say whatever you want and do whatever you want. With the agra, you put your life on the line. Tie. Now we are America Mampani Donald Trump or money speech. You two bullet back fan or something or some back or dimrika. Mampani pu ye body to now. Jonas, you're very careful. Sansem ya ode atodwai o threaten Avraham life. You're very dangerous. Because Avraham on esan say Bible ni Quran oka ho asemunti ye ka enemies Avraham wo Ghana eye bebre kwa. Udi agura obi a otan Avraham ompe Avraham asem ebegyina wo nsem we so akoto ache Avraham edi ne bone ama yatam edi aba be hyew. America men nwe se Ghana ben hia wo a oti America nti ontimi nyaw. That is why we have something we call Interpol. You bet me use Interpol edi achew edi portew every US wo asaba back to Ghana. You're very careful with your utterances. Enya ensem bia na eye ye can trendy debi. Enya ensem bia na ye can gaining clout debi udi agra. You are going to jeopardize your life. You're very careful with your death threat. Ena mesoma amia beku mekwaku fuado meku Avram meku ho ahwan ubetie me a. I'm telling you, you're very careful. You're very careful. Ena etomre bia wachita for na eyo diodium no unya asem a nobody will own up me say me kan okra kire wachita for na epiapian egeni clout eboa o emonya clout trend ni ade na more fire. Jonas, oh yeah, Jonas there, he doesn't fear anybody. News no areche headquarters and Jonas the last stop why no nonsense man unya asem wa me say none of them will own up. They'll be the same people to crucify you. You're very careful. America and your heaven. America and your crime-free state. America, me say we are saying now, you can one of the nations with the highest crime rate in America. You're very careful. You put your life on the line. You can do your job. Obian stop you. But direct threat. Minya eye ekufadu amesuma amya kukuno. Avraham mekuno yatigana ha ameswali ye boni tuo kuno. Ameswali ye boni tuo in broad daylight. Emma esan say Kennedy. Edin in funny to the TV soon to bitina social media. We pointed fingers at him say Kennedy a Japan is a suspect. The same thing I won't so ye. Avram mesuma amya beku why you are threatening somebody with so many enemies. You are creating the grounds. You are putting Avram's life on the line. You're very careful. Don't threaten anybody on social media. Avram onya kwada sebi men threaten. Say Juma Avram edi ufri se weni nye ho a oba won so kire wadwen. Odi watema di na temu bi. But whereby oba threaten Avram life. Jonas, you're very careful. Enye ye na sebi we are not enemies. Me ametie mentan Avram. And amigidi say Avram on so time. Tin na yente ye ho ase. Indeed, the fact that I am here who say I should come and sit on social media and threaten Avram's life. And your joke na who joke you. Wait, I something very serious. Missy Udi Agra. Ghana by bet me ama Interpol acho. If you are convicted in Ghana, now say you do what same boa for me say Ghana by bet me use Interpol ama ye deporteo aba Ghana to come and serve your sentence. You're very careful with your utterances. You're very careful with your utterances. Social media, a long journey. So share you will live long on social media. You will be relevant for so many years and people will watch you for as long as they want to continue watching you. Sikabi na opa, you can make money on social media, but nibi any social media juma. Me train camera maker say me di ma ho odin na ka senti say me wie na say me nya kwansi be free ho a like I am eating out of my sweat. And I say, I am eating from my sweat. In the social media, Juma, name me say, Edida, chen, edidi preko. Men you address, oh, Kasembi, and Eddie again 1 million views. I'm making it big on social media at a time. Udiagra, echina. That money now, unya, you are going to spend that same money on court proceedings. You're very careful. Me say, Udiagra, says kana unya from side views now, unya. You are going to end up spending the same money on court proceedings and court issues. You're very careful, Jonas. This is the few words me wamau. Stop the threats. Avra meku ekufadu meku mampeni mua no matter bonia mampenia ye. Direct threats to the presidency say minya mampenia meku no. Please. You can say bia ekufadu ni awo ye no mani nye ho wo kwase ani adese na de bia wo yi. No problem with that. Mimi say me need problem with that. But to come out and say minya mampenia ekufadu amesoma amya kokuno. Minya Avraham mekuno wo meku ni ade jai emwao. Jonas, Jai na emwao America na wotie no. Empo your life is more on the line than being in Ghana. Me say. America wotie no, your life is more on the line than even being in Ghana. You very udi agra do disappear you. Udi agra me say aboni for dosun wiase na no ya won nam. E na man bi hia wo na na wo threaten wo say ono krampo no obetimi ahan Jamaica fo bi na ya wo se kan ne ade. He, ohun ni patri mu adwen. Obetimi akun. Obi betimi a sacrifice in life wo say make kan otumfo na wudi na tamutime kun ya chimi tum kra me pe. Nipa ye different wo wiase. Nipa adwen ne different. People think different. Piano, yeah. Put your safety also first. Put your safety first is very important. Put your safety first is very important. Obi betimi ahia awo se kan ye kunu bi kra on fa ho. There are people like that. You say obi timi de bomb shine ho ko blast a whole place. Na ono so wa blast the ho bi. He, nipa boda mo wiase o. Enye wa mo ye menua ye hia omo nyina na sebi eye nipa o. Ebi adwen ye mo adwen. Inti ni awo ye bia adwen won so o life ho ye very careful. A word to the wise is enough. It best as a moon season fire. Some back and forth to na mo ye na Avraham otuma na so to ma Avraham emwa ye nyina munya nya mo ye no. Na o se cheddar na opa concentrate on cheddar. O dia wo se won so dia o bo obi achi NPP NDC wan hwan odi obi atemu akoso na di watem. But threat to somebody's life, jai. So simple as that. So simple as that. So simple as that. Ebusian for bedem bisi asani amunyi na muni midi at the chairman Freemind. Makram.